Hello, this is Tony Hiller from RealClimateScience.com. 15 years ago this week, I wrote my first article about climate. Arctic ice refuses to melt as ordered. August 15th, 2008. Just a few weeks ago, predictions of Arctic ice collapse were buzzing all over the internet. Some scientists were predicting the North Pole may be ice-free for the first time this summer. Others predicted the entire polar ice cap would disappear this summer. Those forecasts didn't do very well, and Arctic sea ice extent now is about the same as it was when those predictions were made. But that's not the topic of this video. Since their Arctic forecast failed, they've moved their scam to the other pole. ABC News says Antarctic sea ice levels dive in 5 sigma event as experts flag worsening consequences for the planet. That's a fascinating story because it's the middle of winter in Antarctica and sea ice levels are rapidly increasing. Temperatures in and around Antarctica are ranging from about minus 10 degrees Celsius down to below minus 60 degrees Celsius. And temperatures are not only cold around Antarctica, but they're actually also far below normal, more than 3 degrees Celsius below the 1979 to 2000 average. But ABC News says that experts say Antarctic sea ice levels are diving. And Yahoo News took the scam even further. They ran this story on August 10th. A once every 7.5 million years event is currently unfolding in Antarctica. To say unprecedented isn't strong enough. And they say, scientists have confirmed that the ice is not reforming, leaving long stretches of the Antarctic coastline bare. This article is dated August 10th, and on August 10th, Antarctica was surrounded by about 1,000 miles of ice. It would be interesting to know which scientists have confirmed that the Antarctic coastline is bare. National Geographic published this satellite image of Antarctic ice in November 1976, and they said, in late January, high summer at the South Pole, sea ice barely fringes the landmass. You can see that there was almost no sea ice around Antarctica in January 1976. The image on the left shows sea ice concentration around Antarctica during January of this year. You can see that it's very similar to what was going on in January 1976. But Yahoo News said it's a once every 7.5 million years event, which means according to Yahoo News, 1976 must have been more than 7.5 million years ago. I still remember 1976 pretty well, and I'm pretty sure it was less than 7.5 million years ago. The only thing going on in Antarctica this winter is that unusual winds have pushed the ice edge back a little bit over here and over here. The trend in Antarctic winter sea ice over the last 45 years is upwards. Reality doesn't suit their agenda, so the press is simply making up ridiculous stories now. It's all fiction in Antarctica just like it was 15 years ago in the Arctic. And on August 15th, I'll be making another video discussing the failures of their Arctic predictions. Toto's been pulling back the curtain on the climate scam for the past 15 years. You can visit him, Kyrie, Caesar, Toki, Upala, and the 4 new puppies on the web at RealClimateScience.com.